Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our reaction to the B52s and B52s, and we are going to react to the song for a future generation. Okay, we are, I think, the future generation since the time the song was made, at least me, I can say. Let me find out if it is a song for me. This is requested by our patron Tom. Let's get started with our first time single take honest reaction to this song for a future generation.
Keith and I'm a Scorpio from Athens, GA, and I like to find the essence from within.
Wanna be the captain of the Enterprise.
Wanna be the king of the Zulus. Let's meet and have a baby now.
Wanna be the daughter of Dracula.
Wanna be the son of Frankenstein. Let's meet and have a baby now.
Okay, this had a good tune. Peppy tune. It was nice. Maybe take on the matchmaking scene, the matchmaking clubs and websites and other thing. Of course, maybe before websites came along, but these matchmaking clubs and things like that. Maybe a take on that, or the pen pal magazines and etc. A lot of them were there in the 80s. And little bit of the early 90s. before the internet took them on and controlled everything by the end of it. So this was a take for me on matchmaking. How people get together, maybe blind dating, some blind dating programs, blind dating clubs. They meet, they introduce themselves, and let's move on. Let's have a baby now. It's called Songs for a Future Generation, or Song for a Future Generation. Maybe it's trying to say that people these days, or the future people, they just want to move on to things so quickly. They don't really want to get to know each other very well. They want to just make love, have sex. That's it. That's the most important thing for them, not anything else. Here they're talking about having a baby. So maybe it's like they want to settle down even and have a family. Who knows what the B52s is exactly talking about? But it was peppy, it was nice, and a lot of things given in there. All kind of weird profiles that they could gather. I think they put together in one song. So it's funny, yeah.
A lot of myths that got busted of the people of the 70s, 60s, 70s and 80s about the future generations. So the worst part is that the generation during that time was represented by the people in America who are tired, who are fed up, the young people who were tired, fed up, sort of anarchist and hippie, that's what they would they liked calling themselves, and completely going against anything, just trying to live a life where they had no restrictions, no rules, nobody telling them what to do. And those were the people who were predicting future every single day, and they also had a dislike for all these zodiac and things like that, which is okay. These things anyway don't make sense, but they definitely were quite wrong about the future, because the future turned out to be, I guess, better than their times, better than what they were predicting, better than what their ideas were, because a person's ideas are as good as the intellect of the person, and the intellect at that time was pretty low, really low. So I don't know what is the size of the pea in comparison to the brain, but they had a half or a quarter of the pea as well. So yeah, these songs, it is a song for a generation, but right now for the future generation, I'm listening to it and I find it ridiculous. The way they are singing about it and their intellect, and the way they are going on harping about it, it didn't make sense to me. Definitely didn't make sense to me, and they were trying to be futuristic and trying to know everything about the future. I don't think any of that came true. Most of it, people do meet and they do, get physical on the first day as well. But that happened at that time as well. So when they said let's meet and have a baby, I thought they meant let's meet and have a beer. Instead of that, replace that and let's eat baby or something like that. I don't know what they were trying to say. I really don't know. For me, B52 sometimes it's over the top kind of a group or outfit. Their ideas sometimes are kind of weird. They may have been a hit at that time because of being kind of funky. Something funky or something like that. There was a time I remember yesterday only I was thinking, because there was Golden Globe and results came out, and it was a lot of buzz. Just 5 years or 6 years ago, when Katy Perry and Lady Gaga and Nicki Minaj and all these people were literally right on top, peak of their career. And there was one of these events, I don't remember which one was that. Was that Golden Globe? Was that Grammy? What was it? I just don't remember. It was before the pandemic, and also it was a normal scenario. But these people, we were watching it on TV, and I was flabbergasted, literally watching the show, because it's not something usual that I watch. I don't like watching Western award shows. That's the last thing that I would sit and watch, because it shocks me the way people dress, the way people walk there. It's a different world going on. It's literal zombies are walking, and the way it's a different kind of scene going on. I find it weird. I find it, all their costumes and everything, scary. And if that is to be reflected on society and people start doing that, it would scare me. It would scare me on a daily basis. So I was watching, and somebody, completely covered with something, and somebody was doing a scene of Mother Mary or something like that. I don't know, but just the sheep were missing. Someone was wearing some big box on the head, and different outfits. And I said, is there anyone who's wearing something normal? Is there anyone who's sane among all these people? As if there was a competition that was going on of being the weirdest or something like that, but they happened to be at a different contest where it was about music or something like that. So it was all confused. Their costumes were something else. It was some sort of masquerade. And then, the fashion police and whatnot sit and discuss all that. Does that even make sense? And I find B52s to be of that group or that elite group where they were also trying to be the weirdest that I can be and the weirdest that I can be. But there is a very short-lived lifespan that these people can really be weird, because they're just portraying it, they're just faking it. Beyond a point, they just don't know, they run out of creativity, and they just turn out to be like normal people. And that is when, it's all, the whole bubble is busted. Like Lady Gaga pretended for some time, 3-4 years, that she was the weirdest, and then she started all this drama of everybody trying to be weirder than her, and sometimes wearing meat and something, whatever. And where are these people? There was no real talent. Where's the music? What's happening there? There is no music that I listen to or that comes out of these people. So it was all about just trying to grab the lenses towards them, and that's all. This is what these people also, I think, stood for, most probably, because they, right from the name, B52s, I don't like the name itself, and it offenses me, or as a common person, so I don't like the name to begin with. And then when they come up with songs like this, which are utterly boring, I find it difficult to sit through and just go on listening to it. It was bad.
Yeah, that's right. That's it for this reaction video. Bye.